All right. So just message me privately real quick. Um, hello, Y for yes and for no. Can you tell me if you got this out, like without me doing it? Did you get this answer by yourself? Message me privately, yeah? Y for yes and for no. I just need to make sure everybody understands. Only 3 people message me 4 months ago. I need to know, please. It's alright if you didn't get it. I just need to know. Okay, now join. All right. Okay, even though you just joined, you understand? Well, actually, does that even make sense? Um, so let me ask you a question. Even though you just joined, you understand? Wait, who's in message me? Hold on, yeah. I just need to make sure everybody understands. I am not leaving anybody behind. Need to make sure you get your desired marks in your exam. Where's my chat? Who did not message me? Okay. In the meantime, you could do number 7. Finished?
Not yet, miss.
Okay.
Finished.
I would wait until everybody finished. So just let me know.
Miss, I'm finished as well.
The person who said they did not finish yet, just let me know when you finish and then I will continue.
Miss, you can go ahead.
All right. So before I go through this, can everybody just private message me your answers? This is so I make sure that you really understand. Just private message me what equation you got for L1. That's 2 people so far. Come on. I really don't want to leave anybody behind. Three more people. Come on. Two more people. Okay, well, I have to move on because don't take too much time. Nice. So the 2 people who didn't answer me, I really hope you get it. Right, so they told us that the line L1, remember this means parallel, is parallel to the line L. Hold on, let me. Parallel to the line L, which has the equation 4y minus 3x is equal to 7. We know that if the lines are parallel, that means that their gradients would be equal. M, M. We're giving this one M1 and this one M2. So the first thing I want to do, I want to find what M1 is. I want to find the gradients of this line. But I can't find the gradients if it's in that form. I need to make sure it's in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, knowing this, What is y equal to? Anybody? Tell me what's y. Okay. Nobody. All right then. Well, it's this plus
Why?
1. Oh, it's all right. Thanks, though. Okay. Since we know that the lines are parallel, L1 is parallel to this line, we know that the gradient for L1 would also be equal to 3 and 4. We knew that M2 is also equal to 3 and 4. And they want me to find the equation of the line. They also told me L1 passes through the point minus 5, 7. And we know that we could find the gradient of a line given a point and the gradient. You said that you prefer the second method. So y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. Put back your y minus y1 is 7 m into 3/4. Put back x minus x1 minus 5. So that's minus 5. Y minus 7 is equal to 3/4 x. This becomes x plus 5. X plus 5. Okay, looking up here now because I don't have enough space. Could expand those brackets. So y minus 7 is equal to 3/4 times x, 3 and 4x, plus 3/4 times 5. So 3 times 5 is 15 on 4. So y is equal to 3/4 x, 15 on 4, add 7, plus 43 on 4. That's why this is my answer. Everybody understands that?
Yes, miss.
Okay. In case anybody else preferred the first method, so y is equal to mx plus c, y, remember the point is minus 5, 7, y is 7, and 2 was equal to 3/4. So 3 on 4, x is minus 5, plus c. Then that's 7, 3/4 by minus 5 is minus 15 on 4, plus c. This becomes 7 plus 15 on 4 is equal to c. So c is equal to 43 on 4. And that's how we would still end up with y is equal to, put back my gradient, 3/4 x plus my c, which is 43 on 4. That was just in case anybody used the other method. Try number 8 now. Okay, that's one person. Anybody else finish? When you finish, just private message me your answer, please. Remember to private message me your answer. Okay, I need to move on now because I really have to go through the quiz from last time. But even while explaining, you could private message me your answer. Okay, so line M. You told us that a line M lies only points, where's my thing? -2, 5, and 3, -1. You also told us that N, so it's good to write down all the information that they gave you before you start working. So N, they also told us that N is parallel to M, and it passes through the point 4, -3. Like I said, good thing to write down all the information that they give you before you even attempt the question. Right. If n is parallel to m, that means that their gradients should be equal, should be the same. So I'm gonna name this m2, and I would name this m1. First thing we need to do, find m1. Somebody remind me, what's the formula to find a gradient again?
y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1.
x2 minus x1. Good job. So I want this one to be, actually, I want this one to be x1 and y1, and this one to be x2 and y2. So my y2 in this case is 5 minus 1 over x2 is minus 2 minus x1 is 3. Remember, minus and a minus is a plus. So 5 plus 1 is 6. And minus 2 minus 3, that's minus 5. That means my gradient is minus 6 and 5. Everybody got the gradient to be minus 6 and 5?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Right. So now that I know M1, now that I know M1 is minus 6 and 5, so let me use this now. We know M1 is minus 6 and 5, then we know that M2 is also minus 6 and 5. It told us that n, so we know the gradient for n is minus 6 and 5, and we also know that it passes through the point 4 minus 3. So using the second method, y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Y is minus y1 is minus 3. So that's minus 3 is equal to minus 6 and 5 x minus x1. X1 is 4. Let me continue up here. So that's y plus 3 is equal to, I expanded the brackets one time now. So minus 6 and 5 plus 24 and 5. Transpose to make y the subject of the formula. Y is equal to minus 6. Hold on, forgot my x. Minus 6 and 5 x, and minus 24 and 5 minus 3. This now becomes minus 3 is plus 9 on 5. Gosh, I hope that's not too jumbled up now, because I didn't have enough space. Everybody understands why this is the answer?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
All right. Okay, well, it has one more, but I really need to go through that quiz with you. So you can try this. You can start it now while I pull up the. You can start it now. So do number 9 while I pull up the quiz, so we could go through the quiz. Everybody already wrote down the question because I need to stop sharing. Yeah, that was a yeah.
Yeah, miss. I wrote it down.
Okay. Could one more person just tell me if you wrote it down already?
Yes, I read the question already.
All right.
Thanks, miss.
Don't forget to private message me your answer when you get it. Anybody else finished? Don't forget to private message me your answer. You could leave now and rejoin.